I'm back sooner than some might have thought. Welcome. This is it, folks. I've changed my mind again. This is my farewell video on YouTube. The final installment of the PMDB video series, which began in 2010, it ends here on June 20th, 2018. I noticed in the last video I was getting a lot of dislikes, so I've lost my passion for non-live videos. Hello, Lynn. Welcome. This is I've changed my mind again, ladies. Kim. My last video. I'm becoming the target of trolls now. Never mind Lynn, or so it seems. Maybe it's one person with 9 accounts. It could be, but I'm not. I've lost my passion for non-live videos, and the only reason I continued on was because I was enjoying myself in the community. I'm not enjoying myself in this community anymore. I didn't realize how big a scale. Obviously, I've got a lot of trolls subscribed to me now. Yeah, but they'll still dislike the video, Kim, and it puts me in a bad light. It makes me look like, I'm not a good person, or, I'm not a big enough. I'm a very small, irrelevant YouTuber from Scotland, and I don't know what's been going on, but I'm going to be doing some investigating of my own, because I'm paranoid as hell. I get dislikes too, but not usually. I've never had 9 dislikes. This is all new territory to me, Kim. I've never had more dislikes than likes. So this is like I'm being the target now. It does, but I'm not one to continue on like I said. I've lost my passion for non-live videos, and the only reason I started doing live streams and continued on with live streams is because you guys made me feel so welcome. But I don't know. I may or may not participate in people's chat, and I might just be a lurk. Might just become a lurker and just watch. Don't want anybody else to become a target. Lynn was a target. Me and Lynn's fell out. I've told her that in private and told her that publicly, but I don't feel like anybody deserves to be a target for whatever reason. It's a shame we just can't be adults, and if you don't like someone, don't speak to them, don't watch them. It's simple, but there's probably a lot of kids and teenagers that are doing it too. But there's a lot of grown men out there that are trolls themselves, so that's quite sad. So if I would come on here, do one last video just to say what's happening, why I am calling it quits. I didn't realize how big a problem it was. I didn't realize I had became the target now with all these dislikes. I noticed Carlos came in at the end, and I was, he obviously had been waiting to come in and try and get to Lynn. Well, they have won they have won in regards to YouTube. I mean, my passion's gone for non-live videos in general, and the only type of videos I enjoyed doing were the live streams. But I don't. No, I've got no fight left in me, Lynn. I tried. The last video was a test to see, and it felt good, where people come in and are showing support. But we are absolutely outnumbered here, and I think it's going to get worse and worse. So, and I'm a very irrelevant human being on the internet. What can I do against them? I can do nothing. So they've won this battle. Hopefully, um, I don't know. Yeah, this is my final video, Dave. I got 9 dislikes in my last video. I've obviously had lurkers, people lurking about, and I seem to be the target now, not just Lynn. So I just thought I'd say bye to y'all. I know, but we're totally out. Like, I don't want to spend the rest of my life. I could be dead tomorrow. I don't want to spend the rest of my life battling trolls on YouTube. I've already lost my passion for video curating. I'm only here for the community, and I did enjoy going live, but I don't enjoy this anymore. So I'll probably just become a lurker in other live streams so no one else gets targeted. I've become a target. Chat's disappearing again. You know, I always thought it might be a well, they shouldn't define, but they will. People will say that for he's not very good or he's not a very good person. So I always thought, people I always thought I'd become a target anyways, with mental health problems and how low I've been. So I was always destined to be a target. So it's ending on a very random number, but this is going to be my final YouTube video ever, unless a miracle happens, and all of a sudden it's not going to happen. I don't believe in miracles. So yeah, this is it, Dave, and I thought I'd say farewell to you. I really enjoyed um, getting to know you a lot. And what's going to happen going forward is I will keep the Twitter. It is private now. I'm not going to tweet anything else. Well, maybe one more thing. Um, I'm going to keep it for the DM since, a lot more of you on Twitter than on Facebook. So I'll keep the DMs. I'll keep the Twitter for the DMs. Um, I will continue to watch others on YouTube, but whether I comment or not, I think I'll just lurk and maybe just, I'll DM my praise to others. But I know, but I'm getting no, I didn't realize how big the troll problem for me anyway was. I didn't realize how big it was. And it's odd. It seems like I'm so fucking paranoid. Like, there's one person I really, really trusted, and then um, it's funny how I start getting trolls when me and this person don't seem to communicate as much. And I'm starting to get really paranoid about him. And I just it's just oddly funny how all of a sudden I'm getting the dislikes, I'm getting the trolls, I'm getting the problems. Just awfully funny. But maybe I'm just being. This is what YouTube does. It makes me paranoid. Maybe this person has nothing to do with it, but I'm starting to get really paranoid about someone in our community. Ha! Granny takes a trips holding out for a miracle. No, it's not him. It's because my problem seems to have started when he invited his friends over, and all of a sudden I've got trolls, I've got problems. So I could be, it could be my paranoia running wild, but I've been noticing in other streams, some certain people don't speak to me anymore, and I don't know what I've done. So It just maybe and this is becoming a chore. This is not fun. This is not fun at all. But I'm not one to, I don't want to continue the rest of my life doing things that I feel are a chore. Um, so yeah, it's the end of the run for the PMDB video series. I apologize. I've been driven off this site, driven off from uploading again. Yeah, and yeah, it just seems to be too much of a coincidence. And if I find out he is a troll, I'll be letting everybody know who he is, so they can be wary. And you know, but then again, I could be dead wrong, but my gut's telling me something's not right here. And I guess you've won. If you want rid of me, you've won. This is it. I'm done. Off YouTube forever. Yeah, they do. I didn't realize how bad. Well, I mean, as I say, I did lose my passion for videos in general. So my passion had, died for creating videos long before anybody, put me off doing them. But I was just continuing on for the live streams. So going forward, there won't be any future installments of my video series after 1058, including 44 live streams. Or is this my 45th live stream? I think this is my 45th live stream. I've lost count. Um, that's it. This is it. This is it. So I'm glad to see Dave come in here because you've been one of my. I think you're a great person, Dave. But I can't continue on like this. This is just going to pour into my real life, and so going forward, I'm just going to become a lurker. I'm not going to comment on anybody's live stream. There will be no more future installments. It ends on the 1058th video, 45th live stream. And speak of Carlos, here he comes. I don't know why. I feel like I'm becoming a target now. Never mind Lynn. I don't know what I've done to these people, but right, Diva Dave D. Since this is my last stream, there you go, Diva. You are now my one and only Blue Ranger. I may be being paranoid, Carlos, but then again, I do believe there's too much of a coincidence. This is my last. I noticed. I don't know if it's the same person, Green Eyes, but I'm becoming the target of trolls now, and I just thought to come on here and say bye to y'all. This will be my final upload to YouTube, final live stream. I'll keep Twitter, but it'll be private. Well, maybe Paul has got it wrong, but why am I the target? Well, I guess trolls. I try and think because I think Carlos is very, very young. I've heard you're about 15, Carlos. I could be wrong. And I'm trying to think back to when I was Carlos's age. Maybe I would have been a troll back then because there's not much of. Well, you're 29. I've heard you were like 15. Okay. Maybe there's different Carloses out there. I don't know. But I'm trying to think to what maybe I would have been a troll when if I were a teenager. And so I try and think of what I would what's the word? What I would be like if I were a teenager growing up with YouTube. But I haven't even known you that long, even the ones I really, really get on with. Well, then, me and you have fallen out before, as I've said in the past, and I've told others I was close to blocking you. I was this close to blocking you, but to me, I feel like you've calmed down and you haven't given me any trouble recently. So I don't know what you've or I don't know who to believe. I'm very, very paranoid. But it just seems to like all of a sudden certain people have stopped speaking to me as much. They used to message me all the time, and it just seems to be such a coincidence. All of a sudden, I'm getting dislikes. The trolls are coming in here for whatever reason, where it's for Lynn. I don't know, but Carlos has been fine just now. But I got a lot of I'm a very irrelevant person on YouTube, but I've got a lot of dislikes in the last video, Debbie, and I was like, oh, I can't be bothered with this. The trolls are outnumbering you nice folk coming in here to actually comment. Now, I've already lost my passion for creating videos, and the only thing I had going on YouTube for me was the community, but the trolls are outnumbering. I'm not going to be big YouTuber on here, so the trolls are always going to outnumber um, the ones who actually chat in the chat. So, you know, yeah, well, I just I've reached. I tried. What would Jesus do? But I'm only human. Well, you've got a platform to explain, Carlos. Explain. I'm not going to be in here too much longer, so explain. I don't know who to trust, apart from Diva Dave D. Oh, sellers as well, but I really get good vibes from Diva Dave D. Now he's saying, don't rush me. No one's rushing you, Carlos. I'm not going to be here all day either. Okay, Lynn. What's good about what's going to be happening, Kim? I will find out very quickly um, very quickly who is a troll and who's not a troll in regards to Twitter, because okay, so Carlos is saying, well, everybody can read. No, I don't need more details. What's this got to do with us, though? If it's just about the one person. No, I was just, um, waiting for people to type stuff. Dave says he does not see the connection between Lynn is a liar and what it's got to do with everybody else. Let's see. I'm going to be watching my own mug in a minute. 2 seconds, folks. 13 people watching. Just testing. Can everybody still hear me? I'm trying to do something. Yeah, let me know if you can still hear me. I might have just muted myself. Chat's disappeared again. 13 people watching, including myself at the moment. Chat's disappeared, so I apologize. I've been having that YouTube glitch. Okay, warn me, but I don't see why I need to. If Paul will stay, we will stop. No, I've just because there's been YouTube is a ticking time bomb. It really is, Granny Takes a Trip, for a lot of reasons. There's a lot of political correctness is wreaking havoc with YouTube. Will not be the best of videos. This is just a farewell video, really. Hazer Company, Richard, Elsie, who else? All I call them the Nut House community. All those that poured in, just my randomness, of course. I appreciate the hell out of all the good compliments you guys have given me over the years, especially this year. And keeping my live streams going. Done 45 because of you lot. I wouldn't have continued going without yous. Kim, Diva Dave Dave, everybody. But this will be the absolute I'm not coming back after unless a miracle happens and I all of a sudden um, become or have an audience that's going to be outnumbered the trolls. We're very outnumbered. Well, I am very outnumbered here, so I don't. There's no point in me continuing. I'm very irrelevant on here. There's nothing I can do about them or to help anybody. I'll just make Mars worse. If I, so I'm just an irrelevant number. Nobody will really miss me if I'm once I'm gone. So I'm just seeing. Let's have a look. Debbie. Debbie was. I could have swore I saw Debbie in here. Yes, I'm seeing things. Hope Green Eyes doing good and hope our daughter's doing good. Hello. Um, hit me up. You know my Twitter, Dave? I'll get in contact with you some way, somehow, Dave. I'll figure something out. Let's see. I'm going to your channel now, Dave. Actually, right. Just having a look at something. You are this time what, Carlos? What do you mean by that? Let's see. Where'd Debbie go? Okay. Right, Debbie. For this final video, you can be a moderator if you're still here. There you go. Right. Okay. Got all your attention again. I don't want anything else, Carlos. I just want people to come in here, throw off their political hat, enjoy themselves, have fun and banter. Let's all be adults and let's all have a good time. I don't want this place to be a place where someone feels uncomfortable. But chat keeps disappearing. Lynn, I did know I should post something. Hold on. It's time to stop uploading, isn't it? Right. Let's see. Okay. Gonna have a good damn cup of tea once I finish this stream, which will probably be ending very, very soon. You know what? I was bullied at school throughout my teenage years, and I got bullied by my own LGBTQ plus, such a mouthful, community in my 20s. Now I'm getting bullied because I feel bullied now, right now. I feel like I'm fucking getting bullied off of here. Now I'm getting bullied in my 30s. The joys of life, ladies and gentlemen. The joys of, because I've got no power on YouTube. I'm an irrelevant YouTuber. I can do absolutely nothing about any trolls. And they've won with me. I'm just a little minion on the YouTube radar, a little blip that nobody will notice once I'm gone. But I appreciate the, Sid, Angel, and everybody else coming in here and supporting me. Dave, it's okay. Not, it's I'm so fucking paranoid on this site now. It's just I don't know who to trust, who to believe, who's saying what. It's getting too much. I've already got enough mental health problems to deal with without this. YouTube's officially became a chore. So yeah, the title is PMDB 1058/1058, meaning the series is a wrap. I'm finished. I'm done. There will be no more further uploads from me. I will continue to watch people and give people a thumbs up. Um, but I probably will become a lurker. I'll just watch people on here in case anybody else becomes a target. Um, but yeah, I'm very irrelevant on here. I can't do anything about it. I'm not PewDiePie or whoever's the top YouTuber these days. I don't really keep up with YouTube myself. Vicky, I don't think I've saw you in here before. Welcome. But yeah, I'm gonna stop being a little girl. I think I've seen enough actually of one troll for a lifetime. If anybody else comes in and trolls, they'll get the same treatment. Sorry, Vicky, if I've missed any messages. Where did you find me from? On varies to pan out where I'm just coming onto YouTube getting bullied off it. Nah, I'm not wanting that in my life. Painted Rose, she's lovely. But I appreciate the 9 thumbs up. But me specifically, my wee community is absolutely going to be outnumbered by these trolls. So they have successfully ended this specific series of mine. I won't be back after this. I will become. What will happen now is I'll still watch YouTube. Um, I really don't know who to trust half the time. Or maybe I've just passed Karen, actually. Who's behind this? What's going on? Why is Lynn a target? Maybe I've passed, maybe I'm past Karen. Like, I've got my suspicions, I'm very paranoid, but I'm just going to be using Twitter for DMs anyways. So, I thought, make one last video and just to explain what's happening is that this will be my final upload on this platform or anywhere for that matter. Chat keeps disappearing. What will happen is I am going to become a lurker after this. I'm just going to watch others and DM my thoughts. I don't want anybody else to become a target because I've become a target here now. 9 dislikes doesn't lie in the last video, and I already had lost my passion for making the chat still going for making videos earlier on this year, and the only videos I enjoyed doing were the live streams, but now they are becoming absolute torture and pissing me off and wreaking havoc with my daily life. And can't sleep because of them, getting headaches because of them. Not on. I'm done. I've already got enough mental health problems. I don't need this. When you lose a passion and you also, when something becomes, um, when something becomes a chore, then it's time to go. Oh, what did you see on Solus's trench coat, Kim? Yeah, I did try. The previous video was a test, and I was feeling good vibes from the previous video. And then I saw the likes and dislikes. Like, oh god, this is a bigger problem. This is a bigger problem than I imagined. Now it feels like I'm the target now. I mean, if Glenn's the target, then why is my video getting the dislikes now? I don't get that one. Why? So I'm the target now, or all of us are. I don't know. My battery's way run out, so maybe Dave, but to me the problem of this week is getting worse and worse, and I'm done. I'm out. I'm out. I'm just gonna watch YouTube videos. And since those of you who are on YouTube use Twitter more than my Facebook's dead anyway. It's basically dead, so I never used that. Um, but as for Twitter, I'm And I guess the trolls have won. I'm not a strong person deep down, so I'm the wrong person to rise above them. But what I'm already seeing is kind of done me a favor because sometimes I am online 24/7. Okay, uh, Joshy. Sometimes I am on this 20 online 20. So this is actually going to be a good thing for me because now I'm going to spend time more in real life and I'm going to spend more time with my family, which is the most important thing to me. So in a way, they're actually doing me a favor because now, I had already lost I've really made non-live videos lately. So I already had lost my passion for those. And now I no longer get any joy out of going live. So yeah, in a way, this is going to turn out to be a great thing in a way because I was addicted to the internet, and now I'm not going to be addicted. Now I'm going to be hardly on the internet, and in a way, this is going to be fantastic. But is it how I wanted my series to end? No, but you know, it didn't start off too great, and I guess it's not ending too great. So it's came full circle. And maybe a miracle will happen one day where no, it's not going to happen. If I did become a wee bit more relevant and had a wee bit more power, would I come back? Yeah, sure, but that's not going to happen. So this is indeed my final entry to YouTube. And I'd like to thank everybody that's been watching over the last 8 years plus. All these nice comments. Ha, yeah. That would be, I suppose, might as well, Kim. That's a good idea. Fuck the Paul Michael David Bain. But for those who did enjoy my videos, I'm sorry, or did enjoy coming to live streams. I apologize. I'm not a strong person. I struggle a lot. I've talked about how many times I've been at a dangerously low place in my life. Joshie, I've seen you in other chats before. I think you were at TPG's chat. I don't. Um, I'm not the right person to solve this drama. This, I struggle myself, and it's just last couple of years I kind of built myself back up. What's over? What's over? There has been a ghost in a live stream where I've missed messages. So I'm not sure. Oh, it's over because long before the troll or any of this Lynn, we'll call it Lynn drama. Sorry, Lynn, it seems to be around you. Long before this whole started, I was really bored of YouTube, and it almost became my gimmick of saying this is my last video. This is my last video. Like I was I was already bored of creating content, and the only thing keeping me going was the live streams, which was one of those video type of videos I hadn't had done, you know. And after I made 1,000 videos, I went live for the first time, and I really enjoyed it to begin with. But now it's becoming more of a chore than anything. And long before any, there are people, there are even for people can say what they want about trolls. There are human beings behind the screen. Um, so long before, and this week happened. I was wanting to, because I am addicted to online, like a lot of people are. I was always wanting to not be so addictive and only rarely sign in, and that's what's going to happen. So in a way, it's going to be for the best for my health, anyways, 'cause it can become too addictive, and um, so long before any drama happened, I was always wanting to find an excuse, if you will, to stop with uploading and say to people, look, I'm stopping because of this. I'm sure you can understand. And yeah, but since this will be my last video, again, like I say, what will be happening is I will become a lurker. I probably won't comment in many live streams, maybe some, we'll see. Um, oh, I know. I didn't join YouTube yesterday, Debbie. I used to get trolled from my own community. Um, I'm used to being called every name under the sun. I'm used to dealing with rumors. I'm used to this and that. But um, so yeah, going forward, I'll just be a lurker. I may comment from time to time in some live chats. And as for Twitter, I'm only going to be DMing folk. I'm not going to bother with replying to folk on Twitter, publicly or privately. Just be DMs from now on. Eye is still bugging me. Left, right lens, left lens. And was there something? I heard someone mention Solus. Hope he's good. But right, I'm off, folks. I'm going to end the stream very, very soon. For all those who have watched me over the years, thank you very much. Appreciate all the some over the top comments I've received. Now, PMDB is officially retired from YouTube. This is my last entry to the PMDB video series. I lost my passion for non-live videos a long time ago. Now, the community is becoming more of a grind, and a pleasure, so it's time to stop. And I think it will be, in a way, for the best for me. So this is officially my last video ever on YouTube, and I'm a bit lost for words. Really, I never thought it would end this way, but has ended this way. All started on John Cena's birthday over 8 years ago, and it's ending on June the 20th, 2018. And for reasons, I'm just going to probably be a lurker going forward, so no one else becomes a target. So I feel like I've become the target now, and I'm paranoid, very, very paranoid. I don't know who to trust. But for those who want to get in contact with me, I won't be replying to any Twitter public messages going forward or any private ones going forward. It'll just be all done in DMs. Yeah, that's it. I think I try and make YouTube my stage. I always wanted to perform. Feel like I did perform. I feel like I helped others with mental health problems while I was active on here. Hey Solus, what's up? Welcome to the final video ever of mine. Trolls are outnumbering the positive people in here, so decided that this will indeed be my final video to YouTube. I lost my passion for, if it is Solus. If it is Solus, hope you're a good man. No, I'm fine, Debbie. I will be fine once I cut out the negative from my life, which is unfortunately YouTube now. Once I cut that negative out of my life, I'll be fine again. In a way, it is for the best, and I've been kind of looking for a reason to stop the live streams, and I found my reason. So in a way, this is what I've been wanting, if you will, to put a positive spin on it. Um. So yeah, I'm rambling on here. I'm gonna end it here. Okay. Um. Thanks to everybody that's watched over the years. Thanks to everybody that's kept me going over the years. I've really enjoyed the live streams recently. I did lose my passion in general for um, making non-live videos, and now I guess I found my reason to stop with the live streams. It's becoming torture. So take care, you all. So I'm going to end the stream here. Take care. The PMDB online character on YouTube is officially retired. God bless you all.